Chris Sims made waves this week when he revealed that the Patriots aggressively went after Odell Beckham Jr. in a trade with the Giants last offseason. The former NFL QB and current NFL analyst said that New York got cold feet once realizing the seriousness in which New England was trying to pair the generational receiver with Tom Brady and backed off. Well, a year has gone by since those reported trade talks. Beckham trade buzz has bubbling back up to the surface again. While reacting to that report from Sims, FS1's Colin Cowherd explained why he is of the mind that the Patriots' pursuit of Odell Beckham Jr. isn't over yet and provides 3 key reasons for thinking so. I don't think that pursuit is done because I think OBJ is on the market for anybody who would make an aggressive offer and the Patriots have 12 draft picks. Let me tell you why this is a real thing. And we all know that Randy Moss worked for about 2.5 years in New England. Little bit of dysfunction. Proposing the kicking net can work in New England. Bill Belichick, like all great coaches, has a hole. He can't draft wide receivers. Cowherd goes on to list some of the swings and misses that the Patriots have suffered in the draft at the wide receiver position over the years, specifically at the top. Belichick knows this is a weakness. That's why he's not drafted a receiver in the first 3 rounds in half a decade. And frankly, at 41 years old, Tom Brady is probably lacking the patience a 3- or 4-year growth relationship would take with a college wide receiver. So there are 3 things working here which lead me to believe the Beckham story is real and the pursuit has not stopped. No. 1. Belichick is much better finding his receivers already in the pros. Wes Welker, Randy Moss, Dante Stallworth, Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, Rich Caldwell. He's much better at that. Number 2 is as Tom Brady had aged, the clock is ticking. He does not want to be in the developmental stage with his wide receivers. And no. 3. The Patriots have 12 draft picks. There are not 12 starters that can make this team. Remember, they had 3 great draft picks last year. All flourished in camp and they all got hurt. They don't have 12 draft picks to use. They have about 6 to 8 that could play regularly. My guess is they'd shop a few or push them to other years if they could. While it's nice to dream about OBJ connecting with TB12, there does need to be some context given about their rumored interest a year ago. Back then, Beckham's contract was for only 1 year and $8.459 million. Now, they'd be looking at a deal for the next 5 years that has him well above that with some high cap numbers. That doesn't completely roll New England out going forward, but Bill Belichick does target value, which is why they may have been so aggressive a year ago. New England does have capital to make moves this year and they do need some top-tier talent to pair with Tom Brady in his twilight years, but it remains to be seen if OBJ is actually being made available by the Giants and if the Patriots still want to get in bed with the star receiver.